Hey everyone, I want to show you something really cool. I have built an AI interview system that makes job interview smarter. Okay, so this system has the questions database. You can increase that question database with the questions, and this question database has all kind of jobs questions. So whether you are in tech, marketing, or the HR, or any other field, it even adjusts question based on the experience level and the like the beginner to the expert level. So in this, I have built this in using the LangChain. It is an open source AI framework, and I also use the OpenAI and the Hugging Face for the models and Whisper for the speech to text, so it understand your answers. And other than this, I also use the text to speech to actually talk to you, and Korma database to store and find question quickly. Like Korma is a vector database which I'm using in the language. So if you can see there, I have a Python project I've created. There are all the LLM related LangChain imports I have done there. Documents, I'm saving the documents here for the store context in a metadata for the LLM processing. Okay, so as I told you, I am using the Karma as a vector stores. Okay, the OpenAI model I'm also using, and the LLM Hugging Face I'm also using there. Okay, so this is the TTS. TTS is a text to speech I have configured there, and all the things you can see there, all the configuration I have done there. Okay, so let me run the backend, the Python backend, where I am using storing all the information. So let me run it. My backend is starting now. The application is started. So I am moving to the browser. So here you can see the browser. I have configured the three roles here. You can see the data engineer, front-end developer, and the back-end developer with the mid-level, junior level, and the senior level questions. Okay, let me start that with the data engineer role, and I'm just selecting the junior level of the person who is giving the interview. So I'm writing my name here. We can improve that improve that interface. This is a test interface for the demo purpose only. That's why I didn't do the extra work for that. But we have all the capacity in the backend to increase that. We can store the questions, we can answer those questions, just mark the question for the later, so we can answer those questions after that, after the session. So you can give the answer, whenever you want. Like you can just mark it and just give the answer. So this kind of thing we can do. So let me start the interview, and you can see that how the system will asking the question in the audio, and you can answer that, and the system will store all the information, the text and the audio as well in the backend, and you can process this data as per your need. So I just started. I'm just waiting for the WebSocket to connect and asking the question, so you will have idea how the system is asking the questions.
What are the key considerations when designing a data pipeline?
So now you can see it is asking the question, and it is recording the question. For the answer you have 30 seconds. You can configure that later, or you can just stop recording from there. So what I am saying here, it will record all the information. You can see there it
How
is
would you
recording all.
approach data transformation in a data pipeline?
So you can improve the UI as per your requirement. You can add more buttons and more functionality there. The backend is ready for that. I'm just stopping the recording to move to the next question. I just configure the 5 questions, so to the demo purpose,
Describe your
and
experience with data warehousing solutions.
it will ask only the 5 question, and and the solution can also ask the follow-up questions. So there is a capacity to do that as well. So let me go to the next question. It will ask me the 5 question and show me the results, and the results will
What
be
is your
based on
experience with data lake architectures?
the results will be based on the you can say it will give you all kind of information related to the interview you are looking for. So you can see all the activities there.
Describe your experience with data integration tools, e.g. Apache NiFi, Tailend.
So I hope this will be the last question, as I said earlier. So I'm just stopping there, so it will process the result. Okay. Now you can see it up, there is a button up here for the result. If you click on that, so it will show the result, the question, what I asked and answer, or the score, standard improvement, and the summary. And if you see there, On the backend side, it is storing all the information there in the transcript data file. The question, the solution asked me, all the questions are recorded there along with my answers, and also my sentiments, score, strength of mine, like how I answered the question, where I need the improvement, where I'm lacking. So this kind of information it is storing here there as well. So these all are the wave files created, the audio files, and also it is storing all the information in the vector database. Let me show you that database here. This is the database. It is created, the vector database, and it is storing all the information there. You can see all the questions are there, all the metadata is embedding there. Okay, all the search results are there. So all the information is there also storing. So I think this was the demo. I was you can even create any kind of model using the LangChain on all the AI platforms. So if you want any questions, want to discuss this thing with me, you can just comment on my video. So we will connect then. Thank you.